Hello and welcome back to FTL. Well, we're going to try again. Now, I did have a quick look to see whether there was a Star Trek mod. Now, there is a Total Conversion Star Trek mod that's a work in progress at the moment. Maybe we'll give it a try next time. So far, it's just, as far as I can tell, it's just changed the ships and stuff in the game, but it's not actually changed the storyline or the events. There are also some other Total Conversion ones, which might be interesting to do. One that looks good is essentially there is no Federation fleet. The game simply becomes about exploration and seeing how far you can get and so on. So, you know, drop me a line in the comments and tell me whether or not you'd be interested in me trying another variety of this game, because I think this is the third or fourth time. This is the fourth time we're trying the basic one. Right, so I think we are going to go with the Taurus again because the Ion Blaster is quite powerful, as is the Medbot dispersal thing. It's a shame we don't have a second type. So we've got a couple of NGs in that, so who are we going to go with this time? I think we are going to go with O'Neill. Won't let me put an apostrophe. Oh well. So we'll put O'Neill instead. No. O'Neill. Teal'c. Yes, I'm going with a Stargate theme. And for the pilot, actually, let's go with Carter. There we go. Right, and the ship name, however, is not going to be... do I want this to be Stargate? Stargate related? I don't think so. I've already had a Prometheus. And, well, no, I haven't. No, I haven't had a Prometheus, have I? I had a Daedalus. I'll go with Prometheus. That was suggested by Madman, but I'm pretty certain that, that there is a Prometheus in Stargate as well. Named after the Titan that stole fire from the gods and gave it to mankind, and was punished by the gods for this. They've chained him to a rock, and he's still there to this day. His only entertainment is once a day a bird comes and pecks his liver out. Well, that's the Greek gods for you. Okay, yeah, that's it. Oh god, completed 2 of 3 to unlock a layout. Robotic warfare. With the NG cruiser, have 3 drones functioning at the same time. Okay. I hardly lifted a finger. With the NG cruiser, destroy an enemy ship using only drones, no weapons. That I should be able to do quite easy, actually. I think I think the first enemy I come across, I'll try that. The guns, they've stopped. Have 4 enemy systems or subsystems ioned at the same time while using the NG cruiser. That might be a little trickier to do. To have 4 different things ioned. I think you'd need multiple ion blasters for that to work. But we can go for that one. I doubt we'll have that many drone systems functioning at the same time, but at least we know that that's what we have to do. Let us get started. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. Now, that option down there, strip a nearby asteroid for scrap, that appears to be a mod that came with the Grognak mod manager that I used to install the enhanced graphical backgrounds and so on. Will you consider it cheating if I use that? Well, considering how badly I've been doing, I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's get a little extra scrap. There we go. It's only 20 extra, better than nothing. Probably means I can fully power my weapons. Okay, that took 3. That takes that. Oh, that was loud in my ears. There we go. Let's just do that. Okay. O'Neill. Well, you're not really an engineer or a weapons person, are you? Well, you're more of a weapons person. Teal'c, he understands these things, and Carter can be the pilot. Is that right? Yeah, because I want those guys, you know, in universe, in game anyway, they're NGs, so they're better at repair and stuff, aren't they? If I get a crew, yeah, repair speed is doubled, so I want them in engineering and weapons. Okay, well, we've got a store nearby, but no scrap. Let's plot our way this way. Sort of go through the middle of these things. Right, no missiles, plenty of fuel. Okay, one rebel rigger. You've received a transmission. Sorry, sir, this is nothing personal, but we're under orders. The rebel ship's weapons go hot. Right, let's see whether or not just this guy can actually defeat him. It's possible he won't actually ever get through the shields, though. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Oh well. Auto fire. Well, his O2's out. I'm going to actually... Can I retract my... There we go. Oh no, he's repaired his O2 now. I thought maybe with the O2 out they would all suffocate, but I suppose they're in there repairing the ship, aren't they? So I was wondering whether or not I had a chance to capture it alive. Okay, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection. It's not that substantial, it's only 11 scrap. I didn't even get my drone back. Okay. Let's jump down to... No, let's jump up to that one, because that way my scanners will scan the maximum nearby systems. Which means I can look for people with distress calls, other shops, stuff like that. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Send an away team. You find a secret Federation outpost, but it appears the rebels have found it before you. The place is empty and faint bloodstains can be seen in the living quarters. You find the encrypted signal emitter and shut it off before leaving. Oh, that's sad. Still no sign of the enemy fleet. Let's head down to this one. An unidentified ship is badly damaged and is being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts it off and offers to split the bounty if you sit tight. Yeah, no, I'm gonna... he doesn't have... Okay, he's got one point of shields. Yeah, no, he's gone. Right, attack the pirate. The pirate stops its pursuit and locks weapons onto your ship. There we go, that's his shields out, and that's his weapons out. Ooh. He managed to cut me with a beam. Did a point of damage. I know my O2 is out, but I'm just concentrating on him first. What? 10 scrap? No. Continue my assault. There we go. Oh, and I only get 10 scrap. The pirate's victim quickly jumps away before you have a chance to speak to them. Oh, ungrateful person. Right. You go repair that before we all suffocate. Teal, do you want to help him? Okay, 26 scrap. I'll save it for now. Okay, there's the rebel fleet. Let's jump to this one. Scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. What's the betting these guys are cows? Investigate. Small shuttle lands. Six-legged horse-like animals. Let's bring some on board to sell. The seemingly docile creatures quickly turn violent when you show your hostile intentions. They stampede with terrifying force, trampling one of your crew. O'Neill! You've been crushed to death by cows! That's kind of funny. Oh, okay. See, every other time I've just tried to communicate peacefully, and it's just turned out that they're, you know, brainless herbivores. But it turns out if you try and capture them, they kill one of your crew. This is not a good start, is it? Let's jump down to there. Still, these things can turn pretty quickly. This beacon has been built for a nearby civilian space station. No one hails your ship. Oh. Okay, boring. Let's go here. The captain of this ship claims he can provide services as long as you've got the scrap. Hire the mercenary to delay the rebels for 10 scrap. Hire the mercenary to scout the sector for 18 scrap. Fight the ship, or you have no need of his services. I think if I delay the rebels, I might get more than 10 scrap back in the long run. Let's give that a try. The mercenary ship masks its jump signature to mimic your own and jumps off in the opposite direction. That should keep the rebels guessing. Okay. No advancement. Okay. In that case, I will take the opportunity to jump down here to that distress beacon. Then I might be able to hit both of those and then the exit. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there? Well, I'll try and lead them to their destination, but... take this bit of scrap as down payment. We'll use your jump signatures to follow you. You're really helping us out here. Yeah. Oh, okay. I can make it there. Rebel fleet still isn't moving, so let's jump up to that one. Then to the quest marker. Then hopefully there and the exit. Well, it's certainly worth 10 scrap to that mercenary. You jump into an unremarkable system. No life signs detected within scanning range. Yeah, a little boring, but I get to go to this quest one now. Okay, the fleet's finally moving. Shortly after you arrive, the ship you are escorting jumps nearby. They thank you for your help and offer you a reward. 18 scrap, 1 drone part. Cool. 44. Well, until I've got enough for a power bar and something else, I'm better off hanging on to the scrap. I think I might want to do the door thing before I start getting boarded in the next sector. Okay, yes, we'll jump here. There's a ship with pirate markings orbiting a nearby planet. You receive a hail. Anything is possible for the right price. I can use him to delay the rebels again. I think I'll fight him. Because, you know, this one has pirate markings. I don't think the last one had pirate markings, did it? Right, let's whack his messes See, I've noticed that if you're shooting at the weapons, it automatically messes up his shields. Oh, okay, come on, take him out. Okay. See, how is it he's still shooting when his weapons have been flashing blue all this time? Okay, his shields are down. His O2's down. He's a goner. Come on, one more blast and he's down. Okay, good. 12 scrap, some drone parts. Right, Teal'c, go fix the doors. Alright, now let's look at upgrading the ship. Upgrading the doors would cost 20, a power bar, that would be 45. Yep. There we go. Repair, repair. Tinker, tinker, tinker. And he's upgraded them while he's at it. How wonderfully industrious of him. Oh, hang on. I've got 3 spare power bars there. And that only takes 2. I thought I needed that extra power bar, but maybe I didn't. Okay, well the next upgrade I do, I'll just do. I think I want to push for 2nd level shields next. So that will be 1 extra power bar and 2 levels of shields that I'll need to go for. Okay, they're quite a distance. I might jump to the exit and then see whether I can jump there and back again. We'll see what happens. You arrive at the long-range beacon. Yep, I can jump to the next sector. You see a civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some from you if you have extra. I need the drone parts. It's my primary offensive weapon system. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to ignore you. Right. Next one would be there. I've got time to jump there and back again. You stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. They are powering up their FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Oh, intruders detected in main door control. Well, before he takes out the doors, he's going to suffocate. I'm targeting his engine, so he won't get away, hopefully. He's blasting my shields quite a bit. But my drone has damaged his weaponry. His O2 is out. That guy is slowly suffocating. Okay, that guy has teleported back. Close doors. Oh, I can't close the one he damaged. Maybe it will close a bit later. Enemy FTL delayed. Yeah. Keep blasting his engines. I think I've got him. Don't think he can penetrate my shields. Good. 12 scrap. Okay, all doors closed. Oxygen is oxygenating. We've got a bit of scrap. Okay. No. So yeah, we're out of this sector then. Nothing here, as we knew. Right, on to the next sector. Well, we lost a crew member, but nothing overly bad has happened other than that. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.